Is it possible to have a healthy friendship with the opposite sex? This is for you. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cut to the Chase with Baharak. Today we're going to talk about a dilemma that I've been struggling with. Is it possible to have a male best friend, straight male best friend, not gay, as a woman, or vice versa, like have a straight female best friend as a man? Is it really possible? I mean, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and as a Gen Z person, I have a lot of male friends, and I've had a lot of male friends along my journey up until now that I'm 23 years old. And most of the friendships were really genuine and really fun and really cool until it wasn't. Until they admitted that they had feelings for me, and then I said no because I mean they were attractive, but I didn't find them attractive in a way that I wanted to be in relationship with them, which is easier to say that they weren't my type. So I respectfully explained why we cannot be together, and I said no. And after that no, everything changed, and some other reasons, but mostly my friendships with my best male friends ended in this way. Worth to mention that many of my friendships with my male friends, and now I don't have that many, I have maybe 2 or 3 male friends, one of them closer but not that close, and 2 of them just every now and then, hi, how are you, how are you doing? But the moral of the story is that a lot of these friendships started with, hey, I like you, and I didn't like them back in that way. Again, they are good people, I love them as friends but not attracted to them that way. And I said, no, we cannot be together, but we can be friends because I think we are fun together. And we became friends. A lot of them started that way and again ended that way. My point is that I observe a lot of my friends, boys and girls. I think I'm very open-minded, and I think being open-minded is not like, okay, you can sleep with whoever you want, it's okay, everything is cool. No, I think being open-minded is that I hear you, I listen to you, I listen to your viewpoints, and I have mine, and I just think about what you just said and see if that works for me, and decide what I want to do now. This is being open-minded, and I am that. So I'm not trying to be uptight. I just want to say, as I witnessed along my own journey, I realized that it is not very healthy to have a lot of friends of the opposite sex. I mean, as a woman myself, sorry, if I have a lot of male best friends, there is literally something wrong with me. Because why can't I just grow a healthy relationship with girls? And maybe I have healthy relationships with girls too, and I have healthy friendships with boys too, but there's always something about it that when you're in your most feminine energy, you're most likely to like to hang out with girls. So when you have a lot of boyfriends, it's like, or better to say male friends, because I don't mean in relationship, I mean as friends, just friends. And this was wrong, just friends. I think it's wrong. Not wrong, but it's not healthy to have a lot of them. But I think it's very okay to have 2 or 3 friends of the opposite sex, but keep it as healthy as possible, because it's cool to have the other sex perspective of life and things. Like, it even, I believe it helps your own relationships. Like, when I see when I have a boyfriend and I have a male friend and something come up with my boyfriend, and I talk to my male friend, like, not in a way that I want to attract my male friend, because we know what we do. Boys and girls, I believe we all know what we do at any time. Okay, so no, not in that way that, oh my god, my boyfriend hurt me. No, in a way that, this is my boyfriend's birthday and he's into that, he's into this, I don't know what to get him. What are your thoughts? I'm sure that male friends can be more helpful in that situation than female friends, and vice versa for the other gender. But I believe it is not healthy to have these opposite sex friends because we want options. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. I mean, for instance, I have a boyfriend and I have a lot of male friends, and they're not literally my male friends, they are just options waiting in line. So if ever I have a problem with my boyfriend, I jump into the next relationship with one of these male just friends. That is absolutely freaking wrong, unethical, and very, very unfair to everyone, including yourself included. And again, vice versa, boys do it all the time. They have all these just girlfriends, just female friends, and then they say, you don't need to worry about them, honey, and they are other options because he's just not sure about you, or he's insecure, or girls do that too. There's no difference, they're insecure, they want other options, they're not sure what they want. So that's not healthy. And I believe if both parties are very wise and healthy, they can definitely have a healthy friendship. There's no, there's nothing bad to it. But as soon as it starts becoming something unhealthy, and by unhealthy I mean unbalanced, like one of them grow feelings, okay? A lot of these friendships between opposite sex happen when one of them is interested and the other one isn't. I said myself, for me it was like that. It is sort of imbalanced, and it is not always healthy unless the other party accept that and say, yes, now I see why we can be together, so okay, let's be friends, and I have my girlfriend and I have my boyfriend. That is again healthy. But as soon as it becomes unhealthy, like you're being really vulnerable with your best friend from the opposite sex, and she's or he's, I say them because it's easier and it includes all genders, because we're not just boys and girls. and they start to act like, they want to get something from this situation that you're in. That is unhealthy. Like, they just want to get you in bed, and you're being vulnerable and genuine, and you don't mean anything. You're just crying about what happened to you, and they hug you and you feel good, and all of a sudden they're kissing you, and they say, oh my god, I don't know, I got up in a moment. But no, they had it in mind before. So that is unhealthy to me, and in general I think that's unhealthy. To conclude this, there is no conclusion for me. I still don't know if it is healthy. For example, if I'm in a relationship and my boyfriend say, I don't want you to hang out with your male friends, I still don't know if it is healthy for him to ask that or not. I really don't know. I think in a way that he controls my relationships isn't healthy, but in a way that maybe he's right. Because when I put myself in his shoes and I say, okay, well, I don't want you to hang out with your female friends too, because I sense something, and I'm not paranoid at all, but I sense something as a woman. So when I do that, I sort of see where he's coming from. So I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you think it is healthy to have friends of the opposite sex? Is it healthy, really? Is it possible even to have a long-term healthy relationship without the fooling around? I mean, not even one time sleeping together, not even one time kissing. Is it possible? Like 10 years friendship, and not even once you touched each other in a sexual way. Is it possible? Tell me and let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Hang out and stay tuned for the next episode. And you can also ask me and tell me what you want me to talk about in my episodes. I love you guys. You're my besties. Love ya. Bye.